This parting feeds my confusion. I hold on to some faded memory. When will hope come through? When will I see you again? It may seem like letting go, but we'll always meet again, forevermore, you and I, two as
Can't believe you changed the locks.
Yeah, well, better safe than sorry.
So you think terrorists are gonna break into my house now?
Let me get your mail.
Thank you. Oh God!
I'm sorry.
Scared the hell out of me. Are you crazy?
You didn't see me. I thought it was supposed to be fun, a little joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought I heard someone.
Maybe it was one of these guys.
Girls.
Girls?
They're goddesses. They're wills. They were wills. I hate them.
Why all the statues?
Will collected them. People collect all sorts of things. Will collected those.
Why do you hate them? Yeah. How about dinner?
You know, I think I need to be alone tonight.
There's plenty of time to be alone. While you were gone, all I thought about was how terrible you must be feeling. And you were in Ohio, and there was nothing for me to do except bring in your mail. I put wine in the fridge. I think it's your favorite.
Greenfield. Thank you. Oh, hey. Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, you could just put them on the rack there by the door.
We'll collect keychains, too?
Nope. Those are mine.
A squirrel?
My first boyfriend said I had eyes like a squirrel.
Smooth.
I thought so.
Put your mail in the dining room. Call me. Consider it at least.
I will. Can't believe he kept all of the mail. Join me in welcoming Claire Scully back to work, everyone.
Of course, only 102 emails for your review. How are you doing?
Thank you for the cards and flowers. I'm guessing the arrangement came from the office.
Yeah.
So, of course, I appreciate it.
You remember Ross from finance?
Of course she does. Our employees have enough company stock in their 401k retirement accounts that they'll all become millionaires if we sold this company for the right price.
We went through this last year, Ross, before you were hired. If you announce a sale now, our stock price will plummet, and you won't get that right price that you're talking about. It's called a recession.
We're in a much better position than last year.
Claire, your shares would be worth $2.3 million.
Think of our fellow employees, potential millionaires, even the janitors. Don't they deserve that we at least try to make it happen?
And that's not to mention what the public stockholders would want us to do.
So have you two been to Stone about this?
She's not well. It's like she's not here.
She's definitely distant.
So why are you coming to me?
Well, we need your support on this, Claire.
No, you're not talking like you need my support. You're talking like you depend on it.
We just figured because you and Stone are close.
And why did you figure that?
Because you're both women.
Oh, you did not say that. Oh, what do you want us to have a little girl-to-girl chat?
Hey, Claire, this is not last year. Excuse me.
Just think about it.
Oh, Gracie, hi. Yes, how are you? Yeah, it's good to be back at work. Can I talk to Ryan?
Yeah, sure, he's right here. Ryan, it's Mommy.
Ryan? It's Mommy. I love you. I miss you, baby. Ryan.
Claire? I don't understand. He never stops talking.
He was like this in Ohio. Is he okay with you?
Yeah, he's great. He's fine. Ryan, say hello to Mommy. Ryan, say hi to Mommy.
It's okay. I looked through your numbers, Ross. Very thorough job. I wish I could make it happen for you.
Maybe we can go over the numbers together.
We could, but we would still have to wait out the recession. What's with the animal blood?
Oh, my dogs are sick. Something in the yard they ate. Giving them antibiotics. They should be fine. Curious about the organism.
Did you ID the bacteria?
Not yet. Watching the life cycle.
Cool. Who's that?
Chava, my new assistant.
Does he speak?
I got a nod out of him once.
You should teach him to speak because he's kind of spooky.
Hey, how about lunch sometime?
Sure. Call me.
That's slow enough?
Yeah.
That is not good.
Set up the preliminary meeting with the banks. She'll change her mind. Don't touch that. This is an experimental lab. Contents of that petri dish might kill you.
Do yourself a favor, Greenfield. You work on Claire. Okay?
All right, Ross, you are up to bat. I'm stepping it up. We are selling this place. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy.
At Grace Church Senior Center, where several members have fallen victim, there have been over 24 cases of tuberculosis reported, including 4 men who died last night at UMDNJ. Police confirm this deadly.
Newark police confirmed 4 men and 2 women died overnight here at UMDNJ.
Doctors say this virulent strain of TB progresses very quickly, but if caught early, can be successfully treated with large dosings of the antibiotic Viomycin.
It's one of our drugs.
We stoned the governors online too.
TB is an infection that attacks the lungs, choking the victim to death with their own blood.
Rare in the U.S., a new virulent strain of XRTB has appeared in East Africa, killing thousands.
Where's Greenfield?
Not in.
Well, get him on the phone.
I tried. I can't find him.
Get his assistant up here now.
By the end of the day, they need to know how much we can deliver and when.
And I've checked, and most of our inventory predates the current system, so we're going to have to send teams of you out to the warehouses to count pills.
It's feared this new TB strain is a mutated form of the East African XRTB.
XDR-TB, extensively drug-resistant tuberculosis.
Where's Greenfield?
I don't know.
Okay, well, can we isolate the strain? Can we get samples from the medical center? Because I can help.
We might be ready by next week.
Ready for what?
Ready to go into production.
That fast? That's impossible.
You got a minute?
Tell Greenfield to call me.
Of course.
And I want to know how we're going to go in production in 1 week. That's impossible.
Coming only months after 9/11, many are concerned this may be a terrorist attack.
But the FBI has no evidence to indicate that, and no one has claimed responsibility.
What is it with Flo? Why does she have to come here?
God knows what she's thinking.
Well, she's your mother.
Give her some room. She took it all.
But what about the widow?
Doesn't she get some room? You seem so together, Claire.
Let's leave it alone for a while, huh? Wine. Excellent.
Ryan! Ryan, it's getting late. Morning, Flo.
Good morning, dear.
Ryan is upstairs getting ready. You remember where the academy
I was
is?
thinking, with me here and all, why don't we give him a break?
Ryan loves school.
He never gets to spend time with his grandmother. Is that okay?
Grandmother in Connecticut, postal worker in the Bronx, basketball coach in New Jersey, new victims of the XRTB outbreak. But what do they have in common?
As more victims converge on area hospitals, health officials are still unable to say how the disease is
Local
being
authorities
transmitted.
and the FBI are looking for the one link that unites these victims.
What is this all about?
Our current stock price.
I know what it is, Tina. Thank you.
Ross told her to do it. These are the preliminary counts for the Viomycin. Doesn't look good. We don't have much. I had a dream about your husband last night. He was selling pharmaceuticals to doctors just like you, and he kept on popping these little white pills like they were candy.
Ross? What are these flyers about?
Helps us stay focused.
Stay focused?
Yes, here is your presentation to the bankers. Today's exploratory meeting, don't forget.
Ross, this is not a good time.
Oh, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. Relax.
That is not what I'm talking about, and you know it. We should be curing TB, not trying to sell this place.
I know. I'll need you to sign this letter of guarantee. It commits our sales projections. We need this to close the deal.
We haven't even sold the place, and you're already closing the
Just
deal?
trying to keep the process moving now. They're waiting for you in the conference room.
First of all, I can write my own letters. And second of all, Maria, stop having dreams about my husband, because I can be a very jealous woman.
You told her about your dream?
Yes.
That's weird.
That I told her?
Now that you had them.
Ross, we're going to have to alter the sales projections for the presentation because the biomycin is going to change everything, and I just want to make sure we...
It's already done.
Thorough. Too thorough.
Thanks.
She's on top of everything. It's like she never left.
She's even in your
You
dreams.
make it sound like it's something supernatural.
Supernatural? How's about having enough money to send your baby to college before it even pops out? How's that for supernatural?
Oh, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello, how are you today?
In business news,
Excuse
the
me.
Wall Street Journal reported Prozan Pharmaceutical has quietly announced the company is for sale.
While the public wonders if there'll be enough Viomycin for them if they need it, Prozan Pharmaceutical has apparently decided to cash in on the outbreak.
Insiders on the street say that Prozan's generous employee profit-sharing retirement plan, which deposits company stock in every employee's 401k, will make millionaires out of the janitors, if the deal is completed.
We were meeting a couple of banks, you know? A couple means two.
We had a line out there this morning. Did you not hear, Claire? We cure TB, and for this strain, we're nearly a monopoly, okay?
About the inventory, we need the biomycin.
At this moment, I'm trying to sell the company for the best deal that I can.
I put that on your headstone, or maybe I should put our new stock price on there.
That is not fair. That is not fair, Claire. We're looking for the inventory as we speak, but we have to go ahead with this too.
We have to talk to these people because they have mouths, and folks like the Wall Street Journal listen to them. You don't want the public to think we don't have the goods, right? And that has nothing to do with good business. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Did you two just tag team me? Because that was fast, Ross. That was fast.
There are American flags everywhere, just as in the days following September 11th.
The stars and stripes are popping up on every corner, in every storefront.
Hey, Ryan. Take off your tie. It's choking me, baby.
He likes wearing it. I couldn't get it off him.
These are new.
We went to that old variety store.
Where?
In town.
Ryan, are you hungry, sweetie? Do you want something to eat, sweetie?
We've eaten. I didn't know when you were coming home, so I could heat something up for
No,
you.
thanks. I ate.
Sometimes he looks just like him. His father, doesn't he?
I'm sorry. Where did you get the
I
blocks?
don't understand. Is something wrong? He wanted blocks. We went into town to the variety store. That's where he wanted to go.
He wanted the blocks.
Why, yes.
He's a little bit old for them, that's all.
Well, that's what he wanted.
So he asked you for the
Are
blocks.
you going to fight me every moment I'm here?
No, I just want to know. Did he ask?
Why don't you ask him yourself? Ryan, sweetie, time for your bath.
Watch what's in your mail. It could kill you. 2 weeks after the first XRTB deaths, sources close to the investigation say the FBI is focusing its search on similar pieces of
At
mail.
least 30 victims received plain white envelopes in the mail the week before the
The
attack.
mail contained fake advertising. No one has claimed responsibility.
Did you see they're announcing the 9/11 settlements?
Where's Maria?
Doctor's appointment. She'll be in later. Should be any day now.
Her baby?
The 9/11 settlements. Should be a lot of money, maybe millions.
I try not to think about it. I just got in. I haven't had my coffee. Yes, I saw the flyers. And no, I don't have the letter.
When can we have it?
Uh-huh. Well, do you have the inventory?
We're shipping it as we find it.
What does that mean exactly?
It means we don't have enough. and we're looking for it.
Well, how am I supposed to write a letter guaranteeing the sale of Vimycin when we don't have any to
We're
sell?
going into production in 1 week. I've already told
I don't know
this
why
to them.
people keep saying that, because that is not possible.
Talk to Greenfield about that, okay? I need the letter to close the deal.
It can wait.
It can't wait. Stop saying that.
You know, this aggressive act right here, not cool.
Not cool. I was brought in here to push this organization, and that's what I'm going to do. The rest of the bigs upstairs, losing patience with you, Claire. You are the only person that did not sign. We need the letter.
You know what? Then you sign
Well,
it.
I'm not the VP of marketing.
No, you're not. Because the VP of marketing requires tact, which you, my friend, do not have.
This one's no good too, lady.
Something must be wrong with your system. This never happens. Let's see if this one works.
I'm cool with that one, honey.
Well done. Lisa, we're on our way.
Floor is closed, Miss Scully.
Yes, I know. I got off by accident.
You got off by accident.
Yes, that's what I said, yes.
Love note?
No. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. It's a love note. No disrespect, Father, but don't think I'll be walked all over just because Flo brought you here.
I'm not here to walk over anyone.
You can't leave everything as it is. His shirts, his shoes.
I'm not in a hurry, Flo.
There's a plate in the fridge. Do you want me to heat it?
No, I'm fine.
Don't eat at the counter. Come sit with us.
I've been sitting all day.
Why are you talking like this, especially in front of Father Frank? Father, see what I'm dealing with. Talk to her.
Florence, I think you're communicating fine without me.
Be honest, please. I mean, you were never that close to us to begin with, and why now?
Ryan's in the next room.
You know what? Ryan was actually wondering what you're doing here as well.
Why? What did he say? The boy loves his grandma. Father, we're dealing with here.
Florence, please. This is...
You know what the problem is with you, with Ryan? You won't have a funeral. A mass, everyone else had one. Doesn't William at least deserve a prayer? You're not willing to say goodbye and the rest of us suffer. That's why I'm here. Because you're so damn selfish.
Get out of my house.
You don't want to understand.
Get out.
I'm going. I've got to go, honey, but I'll see you real soon. And don't worry about your mommy. She'll be just fine.
Flo, how could you?
Don't worry about my things. I'll get them some other time. Come on, Father. I am so sorry.
Florence, easy now. Calm down.
Good night, Father. Hey.
Infection through the mail had previously been ruled out because it was considered impossible to keep TB microbes alive outside the body.
Epidemiologist Dr. Joan Gray told reporters today that evidence is mounting this new strain has been passed through non-traditional infection.
Possibly even through the mail.
A crumpled note on the floor?
Why is Art Chava telling people that we're going to go into production next week?
Because we might be.
How's that possible?
He was doing a study with a similar culture.
For a drug we never sell?
Why don't you talk to him?
I called him. He's avoiding
So
me.
he writes you this note and now he won't talk.
Clearly he's frightened of them. So, how are your dogs?
Much better, thanks.
Did you finish it, the culture?
No, I gave it up.
No, you didn't. You finished it. The results were inconclusive. Admit it.
I'll tell you what, I'll ask Art Chava about the study. What?
Nothing. I just thought, nothing. So, where were you when it started, the outbreak?
Oh, I was off.
Your cell phone?
You're not off unless the phone's off.
Your cell phone, radio,
How
internet?
did you know I finished the culture?
Because if you didn't finish it, you'd be certain to never know the strain of bacteria. So what's better, to try and know something, or to never try and be certain of never knowing? What scientist would pick the second? Why were you keeping it a secret?
With what's going on, I didn't want you to think I was experimenting on company time.
Isn't that what we pay you for? So, whatever happened with that lunch anyway?
Now I'm too slow?
Maybe.
Sent shockwaves through the
In
nation.
offices all over the country, mail clerks tenuously sort through the Daily Mail. vigilant for that next deadly envelope. As night falls on day 31 of the deadly TB attacks, fear grows in the tri-state area that the end is nowhere in sight.
Hey, it's me. What do you think about this letter of guarantee that Ross wants me to sign?
What are you doing still at work?
I've read it 6 times, and it doesn't straight out lie, but it's close. I'm not opposed to the deal, you know.
Sign the letter. Slide it under Ross's door. It'll be a nice present for your fellow employees.
Well, I'm not much for lying. Thank you, though.
Then don't sign it. Just go home.
Don't sign it? Well, thank you for your very clear advice. That's very helpful.
You know I want you to sign it. You called me to let you off the hook.
Hold on a second, would you? Hello? 1 second, please. Hello?
Claire! Claire!
You know, I can call security. Yeah, hi, I'm going home.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. I'll call you later. Bye.
There's 6 security cameras out here. I didn't see anyone.
I know, you said that, but there was someone. Don't your security cameras have backup tapes?
Backups are down. They broke this morning.
How much company stock do you have in your 401k?
What?
Do you own any company stock?
Don't you think that's a personal question? I don't know you that well, and I don't like it.
Right, forget about it. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, I'll walk you up.
Okay, thank you. That'd be great.
Greenfield, hi. Sorry it's so late. Do you think you could come over? That would be great.
You've been really good to me. Maybe we should have some more wine.
Feels good.
You better go. I'm sorry.
With the investigation stymied, the FBI is looking to the public for assistance in finding that one clue that could break open the case.
In a statement released earlier today, the president urged the public to assist authorities. Quoting Albert Einstein, "The world is a dangerous place not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who do nothing about it."
Listen, I have great news. We found a hoard of pills in a Newark warehouse last night.
Define hoard.
Just over 600,000 units. We sent out 400,000 last night. Hospitals, state police, feds, and the National Guard.
We had 600,000 pills in a closet somewhere and nobody knew about it? How does that happen?
I don't know.
I want you to give a bunch of those to every employee to take home.
It's a controlled substance, Claire. I can't do that. It's illegal.
I'll do it.
Be discreet, but be generous.
I'll help.
And Maria, please talk to your doctor before you take any, all right? How much are we gonna get for this newfound hoard?
122 million, which is twice what we made last year on our entire line.
And that's without the new pills going into production right now.
I didn't know you tracked production, Tina.
Don't you think the clericals know what's going on, Miss Scully? Maybe I'll ask permission to speak next time I have a thought.
Sorry if I insulted you.
Don't worry about my feelings. Here's the letter to the banks guaranteeing our sales. I'd love to see you sign it. Now.
All right, that is completely inappropriate behavior, Tina.
When you're spending your 9/11 settlement in the Bahamas, we'll still be here.
That's enough.
You know what? You can ask whoever you want. They'll agree with me.
God.
Wow.
What was that?
Getting jumpy.
That's not jumpy. That's greed.
People have a shot at big money, Claire. You can't dismiss it like that.
Tina, did you just put this under my door?
No.
You didn't just now. Come on, I can take a joke.
I didn't slip anything under your door.
Then who did just now?
No one. There was nobody.
Not since Ross left.
Maybe he dropped it. What is it?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, Ryan! Won't talk to his mother. His daddy wouldn't like it. His mother really needs him now. Don't you think you should talk to your mother? Can't hear you. Sorry, ma'am. The boy's not home. Well, that's all right. I'm sure he'll come home soon. All right, guys. Get back to work.
You know what, Mom? We should have a party and give Will stuff away as favor.
Be like a wake, only at home.
Seems disrespectful. What would people do with his personal things?
His ties.
And the girls' his shorts. I'll take Grace. Mom, you want a ceremony that fits Will's personality, okay?
A wakes for the living, not the dead. When's the funeral?
Mom, you know how Claire feels. No body, no funeral.
It's not right.
Then why do you need Claire, Mom? Just have something on your own.
I never heard of such a thing. She's got to have a funeral. That's that. Okay, daughter?
Fine, Mom. Fine.
Claire, this is Special Agent Piquel. The FBI are concerned for our safety, so they're going to be stationed here to protect us.
Someone might try to stop the production of the antibiotic. Have you seen anything unusual?
Claire.
Oh. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Claire. Are you gonna be all right?
I am sure about one thing. The Federal Bureau of Investigation investigates. They're not here to protect anyone. They think that one of us mailed the letters, and they are going to prove that at least one of us did it. So you just better be careful that at least one of your fellow potential millionaires don't pin it on you. Huh?
Hi, Claire.
Not feeling well, Flo.
Guy from work called, Artava.
Artava?
He needs to see you tomorrow. Said he works in the lab.
Okay.
Are you hungry?
No.
Taking their lead from the president, people in the tri-state area have gone about business as
For
usual.
some, that was a trip to the park. For others, a ball
Or
game.
just dinner out with friends. But the sentiment was the same. Life goes on, even in these cautious times.
But one cannot help feel the tension just below the surface as the public waits anxiously to hear who is behind these attacks and why.
Flo, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, Flo. Gracie, she's not here. She's not with you, and she's not answering her phone.
Flo? Ryan?
Mom!
Ryan?
Claire? Can you come here?
That's all Will's stuff.
Is she losing her mind?
Okay. Call the police.
Mom! Where have you been? Where's Ryan?
I don't know. He was there and then he's gone.
She's not sure where she was.
Hey, little man, your grandmother's looking for you.
Oh, God, baby. Oh, thank God. Oh, let me see you. Are you okay? I love you so much. I don't know what I'd have done if something happened to you.
How are you feeling?
Every day is an eternity. Our Chav is in your office, very upset. Here are your phone messages.
No, I don't work here anymore.
What?
Nope, I just came to get my stuff.
Oh my God.
Maria, get out of here. Go to your doctor. Tina, help Maria and get the FBI in there.
What's the matter? Oh my God, Jerry!
Ian, get a unit up here and another on the second entrance.
Do you see how sick he is?
That was very fast. 2 days ago, he was fine.
They must have grown the TB in an animal rather than in the lab in order to make it this deadly.
Maybe multiple animals.
How do they keep the microbes alive outside of the body for so long in the male?
Yeah, a little water, a little protein, you can get 64 hours out of that.
I'm leaving. Going back to Ohio. Today. I'm quitting.
Why would you do that? He's it. He's the one. He's even infected himself.
Better than that. Microbiologists do not infect themselves. We'd be dead just working here. No, it's not him. He was going to out them, but why to me? Oh, look at them. What if it were them?
Ross and Stone.
Not just them.
What, the whole company?
Not the entire company. It's like Enron, you know, only a handful of them were in on it. They made everyone millionaires until it crashed. Only in this case, they're increasing the value of a company by creating demand. More sick people, more drugs.
Nothing is that simple.
I don't trust Ross or Tina. They ask too many
You're
questions.
assuming it's about money. Someone who is willing to infect an innocent animal and grow TB in it and kill people through the mail is not doing it for the money. There's a lesson being taught, and maybe it's not clear now, but we'll see it soon enough. This is a lone shooter against humanity.
A lone shooter. Yeah, look at this. Someone was in my house last night, and I am not sticking around to find out who.
You leave now, the deal tanks. You think these people are going to stand still? They're telling you directly they'll go after Ryan.
Yeah, that is exactly why I'm leaving.
You don't think they can find Ohio? Just sign the letter, close the deal, and then get the hell out of here.
I'm not signing that letter. It lies about the
Doesn't
biomycin
straight out
inventory.
lie. That's what you said.
Oh, it lies, and you know it. What if their plan blows up and they get caught? How am I supposed to explain that I signed it? It would look like I was part of the plan. I wish I knew who bought the most company stock this year.
We can get that from Ross.
Oh, I'll smell something.
No, things are moving way too fast for him to smell anything.
Why are they facing the wall?
They were bad. Time out.
What was Will saying by collecting them?
He was trying to find belief in something where there was none.
Well, there's always belief.
He was praying on his knees, Holly. Don't tell Gracie. She doesn't need to know.
Well, if he was praying, then he must have believed.
He did believe.
Well, I thought you said he was grasping.
He wanted me to believe.
You know, Claire, belief doesn't kill you or save you. It just makes you whole, gives you strength.
Gracie, I wanted to tell you right away. I'm ready. Maybe even this Sunday.
There'll be a final prayer. And then I think if folks want to talk about Will, it'd be good.
I told people to bring a story.
Well, I hope there's some decorum.
Do you guys mind if I just have Father Frank here just alone?
But we're getting ready to start.
Mom, don't worry, Flo. I don't want to change anything. Godfather, I just want to run right now so fast. I want to get out of here. So what does God do for the pain?
To those who suffer, God brings relief.
And for everyone else?
For everyone else, God brings suffering.
My husband wasn't perfect, but I loved him and I know that he loved me.
The world is filled with sinners, and I'm sure he was one. Just like me.
So, yeah, can you help
What do you want to do?
me, Father? But I forgot.
It's what I'm here for. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Why not? Let's see. Oh, that was oh my God. I don't know. Ryan, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat, sweetie? Ryan, answer me. Ryan, answer me. What if I didn't feed you, huh? What then? All right. Give me those blocks. Give me those blocks. Give those to me. Huh? Do you have something to say to me now? Do you have something to say to me now? Don't even think about going back in there until you have something to say to me. You got that? Go to your room. Go to your room. Don't you throw that. Morning, sweetie. Tuck your shirt in. Ryan, will you play with my keys? How did you get up here? Hey! I told you to tuck your shirt in!
This is the face of evil. Archava Hamzakul.
Archava Hamzakul.
Archava Hamzakul. The Prozan pharmaceutical microbiologist the FBI identified as being the person behind the TB infection.
Hamzakul apparently infected himself. He was taken to University Hospital where he later died.
The CDC now believes the XDR TB was grown in live animals as opposed to test tubes in a lab.
Microbes grown in animals would be much stronger and more developed.
Here's the list of employees who bought company stock in the past year.
What I want to know is what they say about the offices, the TB.
Oh, we're clean.
I can handle the truth, you know.
I'm here, aren't I? Ross tops the investor list.
Well, you know what? That doesn't prove anything, except for that Ross can smell a sure thing. So, what happened to our protectors?
Oh, they're convinced it's Archava. They've been all morning cleaning up, moving out.
Look at these guys. I can't believe they were so fooled.
Come on, they couldn't prove who shot Kennedy. Couldn't even find the Unabomber until his own brother turned him in. So now we're all alone.
What about Maria? Do you know?
Yeah, it's not good.
Do you know where she is?
Medical center.
All the mayor's spokesman put it this way: it is a mass mailing of murder. It is not clear when these letters were sent out or if they can even be linked to the alleged perpetrator. But health officials warn not to open any letter if you cannot confirm who sent it.
Holly, what? I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
Okay, when did you get this?
Today.
Are you sure? Because I need
Yes.
it fresh.
Today's mail.
Claire, should we call the police or something?
No. Please let Claire handle this, Gracie.
Did anybody touch it?
No.
Now, where is Ginger?
What do you need Ginger for?
I'm gonna need you to get her for me.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna...
Okay. Gracie, honey, why don't you go pour some sherry. I love you. Go. Ginger, honey.
All right, can you put it up here for me?
Oh.
I don't want you to tell anybody about this unless, of course, something goes wrong.
What could go wrong? Claire.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. Okay? And I need you to watch Ryan for me.
Oh my. Claire, don't try and be a hero. God, okay? Okay, you can be a hero if you need to be. That's a good girl. Come on.
Working Saturdays.
Left something in the office.
They announced the 9/11 settlements today. 1.7 million each. It's a good amount of money. Didn't see your name on the list.
No, you didn't.
How much Prosan stock do you own?
God! Claire, what is wrong with you?
What are you doing here?
Listen to me, it's him. Greenfield is spreading the TB, okay? Listen, hear me out. Why are we able to move in production so fast for? Because Greenfield knew we needed it and he had it ready. Archava was not doing any kind of study when Greenfield said that when he started asking about it, okay? Archava was gonna out him, Greenfield infected him. Remember that horde of mice we found in the Newark warehouse? According to the containers, it was made a year ago, but I couldn't find any paperwork on it in my files. Nothing. These are the work orders, okay? It's signed by Greenfield and no one else. Claire, this guy had this batch made and stored in the Newark warehouse.
No. I saw the list of employees who bought stock this year, and you topped the list.
So
Greenfield
what?
didn't even make it
So
to
what? I'm
50.
investing like everyone else. So what? Look whose name topped the list a year and a half ago.
You coughing? What's going on?
Taking the biomycin.
Oh, Ross.
It tastes horrible. Can we make a flavored version?
You're breathing on me.
What do you want me to do? Hold my breath?
Careful. Greenfield said that his dogs were sick, that he was growing a culture. But the TB is not from dog's blood. No, he was lying because it's not dog's blood. I just tested it. I'm thinking now that it might have come from squirrel, that he used the squirrel from his backyard. And if we had the animals and the carcasses, then we would have our proof.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I was thinking the same thing. Are you out of your mind? They could be anywhere.
No, they can't be anywhere.
Yes, it can,
no,
Claire.
they can't be anywhere because you don't have control over anywhere.
God.
And microbiologists need control. Greenfield knows exactly where they are, and you look like shit.
Thanks, I feel like shit. So I'm not sleeping. The side effect of the biomycin. Maybe he's burying them.
No, he's not burying them.
How do you know he's not burying
I know
them,
he's
Claire?
not burying them.
Then you know what? You just keep thinking what you want to think.
No.
Okay?
He's smarter than that. Burying them means you're trying to hide something, but it is something simple. And by the way, biomycin does not affect your sleep. Just go home and get some sleep. Go to bed and get out of here and stop talking to me when you're tired and an asshole.
Okay.
What's this about, Claire?
Just a board meeting.
Feels like you joined them.
Them. There is no them, remember? It's just a soul shooter against humanity. Was it your idea, or did I give it to you? You can't speed up the production when you haven't grown the antibodies prior, unless you have grown the antibodies prior. Now, why would somebody do that for a drug that we never sell? Is there some reason to teach a lesson? What could possibly be the lesson? Who are you?
Oh, God. Maria's baby. You knew that could happen. You killed Maria's baby.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna kill you myself.
Prozen Pharmaceutical is an American company, and we will not support terrorists. We will not support terrorists and the pain and suffering of our fellow Americans. So we are asking the board to So we are asking our board to temporarily wait, what was I saying? The board to voluntarily suspend our patent on Viamide. That's what I was trying to say. We are asking the board to voluntarily suspend our patent on Viamycin so that we can allow others to supply the much-needed drug to our nation. And we are going to also sell our drug, our Viamycin, at cost to everyone. And we're going to urge others to do the same. And in addition, we are going to supply those already infected with the drug for free. Thank you very much. Okay. You're gonna be okay.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make this motion.
Second. But it'll break the deal. The deal to sell the company.
I'd like to think that this is a little more important than a sales deal.
Madam Chair, I call for a vote.
Secretary Clancy, please call the roll.
Mr. Mullen.
Aye.
Mr. DeFilippis.
Aye.
Hello? Hello?
Where's Ryan?
Greenfield?
Where's Ryan?
Greenfield?
Answer the phone, Holly. Come on. Answer the phone.
Damn it.
Calm down. Do you consider yourself a patriot?
It's over. Your plan, your precious plan is over.
Sure, the money part. You killed the cash cow, but it was never about money.
Ross told me that you made the biomycin before 9/11. Who the hell are you?
I'm a guy who loves his country. 9/11 was inevitable, and I had nothing to do with it. What will we do when the terrorists ramp it up? People have no idea what's possible. I am not just going to sit around and watch while the country lies helpless. It is impossible for people to comprehend a dirty bomb, a biological attack, a bacterial attack. They need to see it. They need to feel it, experience it in order to own it. They need to live the empirical.
They don't own it yet, do they?
There's a mailbox up the street. You know the one? It's emptied every day by the mailman who delivers this neighborhood.
Many of us need to live the empirical.
He finishes his route, he empties that mailbox, and then he drops in over at Leo's for a cold one. Right about now. He takes the mail from that mailbox and he walks it up to the Cole Street post office. It pisses him off, he told me, because they won't give him a Jeep to pick it up. I needed you to just stand aside. Do you know where Ryan is?
Yes, I do.
You do? Yeah. Did you actually see him, or were the results inconclusive? If you leave me alone, you're not quite sure what might happen to Ryan. The results will be inconclusive. If you get in my way, you'll be certain what'll happen. What scientist would pick the second? He's your son. He could have been my son. How can you not see how much I love you? There's a mailbox filled with TB a block from this house and a dose of this stuff locked in your office. What were you thinking?
I'm not the only one who knows.
You are the only one, because the others aren't infected with the same strain as the public. Maria Ross is a different strain.
The biomycin won't help them? And me?
Don't you think I wanted a son?
The FBI and Newark police are calling 2 Prosan Pharmaceutical employees heroes today for
During the
personal
ordeal, the 2 were infected with a more potent strain of TB than the public, but doctors say they have adapted their treatment and expect them to fully recover.
The White House has announced Claire Scully will be a guest at the President's State of the Union address. Scully was feted earlier this week at a congressional dinner in her honor.
We brought you all in here today to see how we might proceed in the deal to sell Prosan Pharmaceutical. Any ideas? Well, that's encouraging.
Look, we're all proud of what you guys did giving up the patent. You know, that's why I showed up. But I don't know how to get you a deal now.
Okay. Promise. That's what this is about. Promise. Let's pretend that there is no Viamycin, no TB. Most of the drugs that we sell treat incurable diseases, so for those who face these dreadful illnesses, waiting for certain death, we deliver promise. Not a cure, promise. The possibility, the promise of another day. The promise that you might get to talk to your grandson again.
You're talking about hope.
No, I'm not. Hope is very different. I hope I'll kick this cancer. I hope my son will stop shooting heroin. I hope that there is a God. No, you don't sell hope. Everybody already owns hope. All the hope that they'll ever need. No, so if you get out page 10 in your presentation, you will see a comprehensive product line that delivers promise.
In a surprise turnaround, Prosan Pharmaceutical has announced it will be acquired by Merck in a deal valued at $1.7 billion.
Prosan had been struggling to find the right buyer, but insiders say the marketing department closed the deal in just one sales pitch. News of the acquisition pushed pharmaceuticals higher in late trading.
I just want to let you know, I'm here to listen. If you need to say anything, anything at all. And I promise, just to listen. All right, kiddo? I love you.
Was all this just an illusion? This party feeds my confusion. I hold on to some faded memory. When will hope come through? When will I see you again? It may seem like letting go, but we'll always meet again. Forevermore, you and I, two as one. With every step that I'm walking, I'm further, we're closer to holding you. With tables turning, hope is going strong. I'm moving on. At least I'm trying so hard. Believe in me.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too, Dad.
Mom, can I have some pancakes?
You got it, kiddo.
Thanks.